Alrighty, guys, we're ready for setup of race number 1, the Grand Prix of St. Paul, here with our 6 teams, which are going to be what we done in the last video. The Plot Engineers with Herman Lutman and Mike Butterjelly. We got Blazing Warfare with Phoenix Knight and Cardboard Commander. We got the co-hosters with Nate Lantrum and Dean Taylor. We have the Geek Gamers with Nerd Workshop and Dave's Gaming Cave. We have Air Force Gaming with Demi 1970 and E4 Airman. And the Purple People Eaters with Tony Kenner and Blue Tweezers. Yes, that is exciting. We're setting up our first race. Now, I don't know, it depends on how long this takes, if we're going to be actually doing part of the race. So if you're looking just for gameplay, you might want to fast forward it for a little bit. Because we got little things, we got a lot of things to do here. We got to go through the process of setting up the cars and everything. Now, I'm going to tell you right up front, I'm not going to set it up how it tells you in the rule booklet. In the rule booklet, it tells you a specific way. You draw one from one of the 6 teams, and the next one from another team, and 1 through 6, and you set these up 1 to 6, and then you do reverse order for the second car, and then you put all the other scrubs behind them. I'm not doing that. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's good. We're randomizing everyone. These AIs are just as good as you. So, and if you don't get points because AI cars win, then that's on you. That's on you. So that's what we're doing. We're just doing completely random setup from the beginning. Shall we? I think it'll be better, to be honest. And the interesting part was, if you play with 6 teams is what we're playing, then you have 10 AI cars. Normally, you only have like 2. If you're playing with 5 teams, you have 2 neutrals. But then you do have some AI neutrals as well. So it still works out. You always race with 22 cars. We have 6 teams with 2 cars. It's 12. So we need 10 other cars. Whether one team operates them or everyone operates them, that's all you're doing, is determining how many of those 10 you get to do, or if everyone gets to operate those 10. So we're going to slide this over here, and we're going to bring over our Vassal module. So I've got this bad boy set up. We're going to be doing Quito Park, St. Paul, Minnesota. We're doing a 3-lap race. It is dry. And I've got all the cars. I know they're hard to see, but they're kind of here, as you can kind of see them. But I don't want to put them on the track. And then I have all the AI cars, which are down here. So there's 22 cars. There's going to be 22 starting spots on the grid. So just to make this super easy, what I'm going to do is not that. What I'm hoping to do is get rid of that. There we go. Numbers. I'm going to be doing a random number between 1 and 22. And I hit boom, the number, and then whatever number that is, that's what position they go to. Then I can adjust this down to number 21 and say, okay, 1 to 21, give me another number. And you just do that the whole way through. And you can see, like, if I click this, you're going to see all the way from 1 all the way up to 22. So there's a 2, a 3, a 14, 11, a 6, a 1, a 13, an 18, a 6, a 19, a 13, a 19, a 6, a 13, a 22. So there, you can see all the numbers are coming in. It's not like setting it up. So that's what we're going to do. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to number these guys basically left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if something gets taken out, like let's say this one gets moved out, then it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, etc., etc. So I'm just going left to right, top to bottom, here, and then here. And then I'm just counting up those numbers. That's it. It's nothing. This is not rocket science, people. All right. Let's get our starting grid. I'm going to move this there. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer how it keeps disappearing, but okay. All right, so we're going to hit just a couple more times just to make sure. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So obviously if it's a 12 or less, it's going to be one of our people are going to be in the front spot. This is going to go for the pole position. The pole. This is the, the leader of the race. This is going to be, and this is interesting. They put the number 1 position in the middle as opposed to the inside lane. Really? All right, well, it's for the pole position right there. Here we go. 1 to 22, everyone, good luck. Here we go. And boom, 4. So it is number 22. It's going to be the lead man. And that is, oh my gosh, it is Mr. Herman Loopman. Loopman's winning the race already. Are you kidding me? Herman Loopman. Wow, huge. All right. Now I'm going to change this from 22 to 21. I'm going to click it a couple times because I want it to make, generate like it realizes, oh, I'm doing a new number system. Oh, okay. So, again, 1 to 11, it's going to be one of our people. Anything else is going to be one of theirs. Here we go. Number in the outside of the front row is going to be number 8. Oh, that's somebody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 98. Number 98. That is... Who is number 98? That's Cardboard Commander. That's Cardboard Commander. He's on the outside, right next to Herman Loopman. He's in the front row. He's on the front row. Go, Cardboard Commander. All right. Good job. And now we're going to go down to 20 cars remaining. And again, I'm just going to click it a few times just to make sure that it realizes we're on a new number. Okay, 1 to 20. I could just use it random 20, but I'm going to just do it. All right, here we go. So now we're down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 to 10. Otherwise, it's going to be one of the AI cars. It was going to be right behind the leader. And that is going to be 17. So that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right there. That is going to be car number 6. It's an AI car. All right. And now we need outside of row number 1. Outside of row number 1. Here we go. And this time it's going to be 1 to 19. And that's right. I want to give it a couple quick number generations. There we go. All right, here we go. So outside of row 2, it's going to be 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we had 2 AI cars back to back and taking up the second row. You got Herman Lutman up front. You got Cardboard Commander on the outside. And then you got 2 AIs right next to them. All right. Next up is going to be 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, 1 to 18. So we should have 18 left. Again, I'm just going to give it a couple numbers. Give it a couple numbers just to see. All right. And if you missed our original, I'm going to slide that over really quickly. We created 6 teams here. We have Herman Loopman and Mike Butterjelly. Owner is GMT Games. They are the Plot Engineers is the team name. And we have Blazing Warfare, which is Phoenix Knight and Cardboard Commander. We have the co-host, which is Nate Lantrum and Dean Daler. We have the Geek Gamers, which is Nerd Workshop and Dave's Gaming Cave. We have Air Force Gaming, which is Demi 1970 and E4 Airman. And last but not least, we have the Purple People Eaters, Tony Kinner, and Blue Tweezers. And one of them is going to win the championship here. All right, so let's get back to it here now. We got, we're going to give it a couple more rolls. So we are doing 1 to 18. Bring that back into shot a little bit. I forgot I zoomed in that corner over there. So, all right, so here we go. 118, everyone, good luck. This is the, this is going to be in the 5th position, row 3. Uh-oh, it's going to be somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be number 99. That, number 99, is going to be, who is that? Wait a minute. Did I grab the wrong cars? No, that's Blue Tweezers. Of course it's Blue Tweezers. It's Blue Tweezers. Nice. From the Purple People Eaters. Is in row 3. And now we need to go down to 17 people left. And again, I'm just going to give it a couple quick shuffles here. All right. We got the 6th position coming up here. Row 3 next to Blue Tweezers. I don't know if you want to be next. You don't want to be next to the guy that's known to be the Blues. So he is going to blue you, and we don't want to know about that. So here we go. Who's going to be outside of Blue Tweezers? Number 14. It's going to be an AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 40 is going to be on the outside of row 3. All right. Row 4 is going to be, we're down to 16 left here. 16 to go, 16 to go. And again, I'm just going to just click it a few times as I talk about things. So we still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of our special guest drivers here. All right, here we go. Ready? So 1 to 9 is going to be somebody. It's a 7. We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 88. Number 88. Who is 88? Oh, that's Dave's Gaming Cave. Dave is, he's in the 7th position, right in the middle. Dave's Gaming Cave. Nice. All right, now we're down to 15 left. 15 to go. Here we go. I'm just going to click this as we let the system know that, yes, we're... All right. Here we go. We are looking for who's going to be next to Dave's Gaming Cave. We have not had any double teams. Like, we haven't had both players for the team yet. We have 2 teams that haven't come out yet. We have Plot Engineers. No, that's not true. They came out. We got Herman on that one. We got Air Force Gaming. Oh, Air Force Gaming and the co-hosters. So one of those, we need to get one of those. Here we go. Everyone, good luck. Here we go. 15, which is going to be the last one. So it's going to be the very fast last one. It's an AI driver. And the AIs are 2, 4, 6, 8. Of the first 8, 4 of them are AIs, which is about right. There's about half as many AIs as there is. Again, I'm doing this not as directed by the rule book, but I'm doing it by the way that I find the most fun and the most interesting. Put more pressure on the drivers to make sure they perform. Don't give them all the front spots. That's ridiculous. We got 14 remaining. Let's see what we get. Are you ready? We still have 2, 4, 6, 8. So 1 to 8 will be one of our good friends. No, it's a 12. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's the AI in spot 9. AI in spot 9. So we should be down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left. Yep, 13 to go. 13 spots, and the longer you not get your number drawn, the farther you are back. And so far, the co-hosters are way back, and so are the Air Force Gaming. Here we go. Let's hope one of those teams get on the board soon. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to be number 35. And we do get Farnley. E4 Airman is on the board. He's making a arrival. Everyone, E4 Airman has arrived. We are good to go now. Excellent. E4 Airman is aboard, and now we're down to just the top 12. 12 to go. So this is for spot number 11. This is basically the halfway point. There's 22 cars, so you want to be in the top. You want to be in the front half. And just remember, you only score in Grand Prix racing. You only score for the top 10. So if you're outside the top 10, you might as well not even have showed up. Right? So this is for spot 11. Here we go. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's an AI again. AIs are putting the pressure on our racers. Spot 12. We should have 11 cars remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 spots remaining. 11 cars remaining. All right. So 2, 4, 6 of the AIs are already out there. There's only 4 left. So we need to get our racers in there sometime soon. Here we go. So 1 to 11. Let's see. This is for the outside of row 6. Outside of row 6. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, roll. It's a 2. So 1, 2. It's going to be number 9 here. And number 9, that is going to be Dean. Rough Swordsman has showed up. Rough Swordsman is in the number 12 position. Go, Rough, go. All of the British fans waving the British flag. I can see it all going on now. All right, 10 to go. Farther you go back, the harder it's going to be to win this bad boy, but the more glory you will get when you win. Spot Lucky 13. I'm telling you, Lucky 13. Are you ready? Whoever is in spot 13, I would watch out for. Dark horse to win. Are you ready? Here we go. 1 to 10 is a 2. 1, 2. And we've finally got our first complete team on the board. And that is our plot engineers, Mike Butter Jelly. We got Herman Lutman in the 1 spot, way up front. And way behind him is... There he is himself, Mike Butter Jelly in the spot 13. The dark horse to win this bad boy. I told you guys, watch out. Don't ever count out Mike. He's tricky. He's sneaky. All right, there should be 9 remaining, correct? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. All right, 9 to go. Who's going to be next to Mike Butter Jelly? We got our first complete team on the board. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, roll it. It's a 3. 1, 2, 3. So number 66, right next to Mike. And that is going to be Nerd Workshop. Oh, these two are teaming up. They teamed up against me. They teamed up against me in Wolfpack. They teamed up against me in I keep thinking Combat Commander, but it's not Combat Commander. It's the other one. Where is it? Fighting Formations. I saw it. They teamed up against me in Fighting Formations to try and kill me, and I still won that. So those two being next to one another, fortunately they're not on the same team, so I don't know if they'll work together much anymore. So that's probably good for everyone. Probably, if you're near Nerd Workshop, you do not want to be near him at the end of round 1, because at the end of every round you draw a random event. And a lot of times the events will say, like, choose a car who's got the most crazy maneuver, and every car, that car and every car adjacent to it is wiped out. So, yeah, I don't know if you want to be next to Nerd Workshop when he gets done with the round. I would try to be away from number 66. Just a bit of advice for you guys. All right. So we are row, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at row 8. Spot number 15. Spot number 15. All right. Spot number 15. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Here we go. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is card number 5. Uh-oh. Is that my good friend Tony? It is. It's Tony. Tony from Tony's Board Life. Here he is in the 15th spot, right behind Mike. Now, those two might work together, and even though they're not on the same team, they've been known to do a few things together. I'd watch out. There's going to be, you got teams. There's team points. There's individual points. And depending on how things go with these races, there might be drivers that switch teams. We'll see. So we have, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 7 to go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 to go. All right. 7 to go. Here we go. 7 to go. Who's going to be next to Tony and behind Nerd Workshop? You do not want to be behind Nerd Workshop. I'm just saying. You don't want to do it. Here we find out. And it is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an AI, fortunately. We're still waiting for Phoenix Knight to arrive. We're still waiting for Nate Lantrum to arrive. And we're also looking for Demi 1970 to arrive. What are you guys doing? How badly did you qualify for this race? My goodness gracious. You guys better go back to driving school, man. Holy cow, you're way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Row 9. Jeez. All right. Row 9. Car number 17, or place number 17. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. It is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be another AI. Another AI has arrived. 5 remaining. Somebody's got to be in last. Somebody's got to be in last. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. 5 to go, and 3 of them is actual people. Actual people. So here we go. Actual people. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Farnley, somebody. Farnley, it is. Who is 0, 0? That's Phoenix. Phoenix is in the 18th spot. He's back a little bit, but I mean, you know, score. It's all about scoring the points, right? It's all about scoring the points. You can't come in first in every race. 4 cars remaining. 2 AIs, and then we have, who do we have? We have Nate Lantrum and Demi 1970. So one of those guys have got to show up. Here we go. A 2, and it's Demi. Demi shows up. Nice. All right, that means there's 3 to go. 3 to go. Is Nate Lantrum. He's going to show up last. All right, we need a 1 here. Are you ready? Everyone, wishes a 1. Wishes a 1. Here we go. 1. Hey! He shows up. All right. And then it's just going to be a couple AI scrubs in the back row. At least nobody ended up in the back row. And since it doesn't really matter, I'm just going to randomly grab these guys and put them in the back row. All right. Well, there is our starting grid. We have Mr. Herman Ludman up front in the pole position, right on his 6. We have number 98. Number 98, which is going to be Cardboard Commander. Right there, ready to take, going into front. He's looking at this clean air, going in the first corner, trying to take it from him. We got a bunch of AI cars right behind them. We got number 99, Blue Tweezers. Watch out being blued. Another AI next to him. Next, right behind Blue Tweezers, number 88, Dave's Gaming Cave. On the outside is going to be another AI. Behind Dave's Gaming Cave is going to be an AI, followed by number 35, E4 Airman in the 10th position. That rounds out your top 10. Another AI. Then we got number 9, Rough Swordsman Dean Taylor from Co-Hosters. Behind him is Mike Butterjelly from Plot Engineers, and number 66, Nerd Workshop from Geek Gamers, sorry. Then all the way back into the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15th position is going to be Tony Kinnear and an AI on the outside. In the 9th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th row is going to be an AI, followed by Phoenix Knight on the outside. Then in the 10th row, coming up last for the AIs, or for the humans, are going to be E4 Airman and number 1, Nate Lantrum. We're going to give him a nickname now because he's the world's worst gamer. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of him, but oh my God. Like, every time somebody tries to get him in a game, if you have not watched it, Cardboard Commander started doing a YouTuber extraordinaire with his wings of what's it called? What the hell is it called? That's a good question. I don't know. We're going to go look. Hang on. I'll tell you what it is. And that's why it's so funny, is because, let me show it to you first. Cardboard Commander. Where are you, buddy? Oh my God. There we go. Oh no! I clicked on the wrong one. This one. Care about the other guy. There we go. So he's doing a whole series on, I think they're live. So let's look at his live section. Right, so he's doing this Western Front Ace campaign. And notice right there, Matt, there's me in Flight A. I'm in Flight A. Well, Nate Landrum was in Flight B or Flight C. I forget which one it was. But Nate literally made it one box and got killed. And so, like, every time somebody tries to do something with Nate, he's just the worst. He's just the worst. I love the guy, but man, oh man, how much bad luck does he have? Like, he's the last human player. All right, so let's look at what we have here. So we've got 6 teams. So this is where the tough part comes in, because the team names are different than what I have. So I have to remember. Up front is going to be Herman, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to put white tires on both him and Mike Butterjelly. All right. And then we have, no, wrong one. See, this is where, is it this one? No, it's the orange one. This one. All right, so obviously we've got to change the names and everything, which is a bummer. But once again, probably what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put red tires on these guys. Yeah, we're gonna put on red tires. And just so you know, like, I've already drawn like every player's the hand. You get 4 cards. So you're gonna be using those cards until the end of the round. Once you're done, and then you're gonna be activating until all the cards have been activated. You can as a player, you can activate an AI with one of your cards, just so like it was one of yours. Now, normally what you have to do is, like, everyone is assigned a color that they can activate. Like, you know, like this team might be assigned the blue team, and the green team might be assigned so there's like diamonds, and there's stars, and there's circles, and there's squares and triangles and all kinds of different colors for the different teams. In our situation, that doesn't matter at all, because we have 10 AIs and everyone can use any one of them, which is it's basically a free-for-all. So, yeah, it's going to be a wild, wild event. All right, so let's finish up making sure everyone... All right, so we need to put tires on these guys. I think we'll put white tires on these guys. You do need to change your tires at some point. And the advantage of this soft tires is you get like a special bonus. Let's see, who else do we have? These guys here, we're going to give them red tires. We're just going to mix it up a little bit with these guys, a little bit with that guys. You guys, we're going to give them white. And that is Nerd Workshop and Dave's Gaming Cave. So, you know, I'd like to like overlay like my little images, like, you know, like that would be awesome. But it's such a pain in the butt. Oh, hey, Jester, gonna watch this later. Played some ASL today with the local guy. Just stopping in to say hi. Yeah, Tony, you're a part of this, so if you're interested, come on back. You're actually, let's see, Tony, you are number 5, so you're gonna be right here in this position. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. You're in the 15th position. You're number 5. You're with Blue Tweezers. You and Blue Tweezers are together. You guys are known as the Purple People Eaters. And your owner is Quoters Incorporated. Which is too funny because We have a quote for Tony, and we have a quote for Boo Tweezers. And pretty soon we're going to have a quote for Nate. Because he's like, his persona is got to be the worst ever. All right. So what was I doing? So let's see. Was that all the teams? Let's see here. This is where, like, it's got all the teams in here. They're done. I don't have them. I don't have them. I don't have them. I mean, once I've figure team light speed. Okay, they're good. They're good. So, like, this is one. This is one. This is one. That is not one. This is one. Okay. So, that is set up for the race. Now, what we're going to do is... Right, so... I think the player who's in first position starts, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I'm looking to see. Like, I know it goes around in a circle, but does it start with the player who's in first? Yeah, action segment is performed in turn order, starting with the player with the first player marker and then proceeding clockwise. Oh, the first player marker. First player marker, right. But I would think the first player marker is who? That's a great question. I might just randomize it and be done with it. Let's see. And then I can listen to Mike Butterjelly complain about how he got screwed because I did it wrong. Yeah, we got the different movements. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, how you determine who the first player is unless it's random or something crazy nonsense. Yes, Western Front Ace, you're right. All right, well, setup. Okay, select a track, select a team, gather your cars. Yep. Prepare your race deck, place your marker. Okay, place the position marker in order from 1st to 10th. Give the player with the car in the first position of the starting grid the first player marker. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so it's going to be green team first. It's going to be plot engineers. And then I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and around in a circle, right? You don't go by position, right? Yeah, and then proceeding clockwise around the table. All right. So this is going to be Blind Engineer starting things off. So we're going to go. We'll play a couple cards just so we can get back in the... Oops. Don't need you. I need your hand. There you go. So these are the cards that they have in their hand. They have 4 cards. They're going to be playing probably either 3 or 4 of these cards. It's going to tell you, and the big number is going to tell you how much it moves. The kind of the position or the middle section is going to tell you what it does and how it does its thing. It's also going to give you any kind of damage markers or anything like that. And all right, and yeah, so like flat out would get you this and a couple bad markers. You have like different tire wears that can affect your cars, and the little numbers on them mean how much time it takes to repair that, and so that's how many spaces you're going to move back when you go to pit and repair yourself. Pitting in this game is very abstract. There's no... You're not like going to go down pit lane or anything. Basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to pull off this racetrack, but you're going to go back a number of spaces equal. Let's say I'm at 5 numbers on all my little things. I would move back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, and then I would come out and then use the other number on the card. Where's my hand? All right, where's my hand? This one right here. Here. So you would use the little number when you're coming back in from the pits, because it's, you got to get up to speed. And then there's solo movement, where basically you can move zigzagging around and not bringing anyone with you. You have line movement, where basically everyone in front of you, everyone behind you gets to move with you. You have lead movement, which is... you are pulling cars with you that are stuck behind you, that are exactly behind you. And then you have, again, solo move there. So, but you can see this forward is nice move, but you can also see it comes with a little token. And that little token, as you can see, is 10. So I'm not going to need mostly I'll need the maybe, I don't know. We'll need some tokens eventually, but okay. So I have to decide what I'm going to do. And for me, like, if I'm going to use this, I'm going to discard this card. Boom. We're going to floor it. And it should have went somewhere. Didn't go here. Why didn't it go there? Left. I was hoping. Because the board is just the board. Yeah, I don't think it's I wonder. Let me undo that. Let's see if I can undo that. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can draw. Oh, there we go. I'll just drag it to the board and place it on this spot there. All right, so I'm going to floor it. It's going to move 8, and it's going to be you know what? No, that's kind of dumb. Actually, now that I think about it, that's pretty dumb. I'll bring that back. I think what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to do this conservative one here. I am basically going to activate, I'm going to activate this AI right here. I'm going to activate car. So that's going to activate. It's going to be a line move, which means everyone that's in front of and behind him is going to move 4 spaces, and they can only move. You can't shift lanes. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to go there. You're going to follow. Everyone's going to follow. All the way down the racetrack we go. And the reason we'll just talk about for a second, like why would you do that? You know, you're having all these cars come with you, blah blah blah. Well, it's because it moved. Both of the green cars are now like Mike Butter Jelly, like he's in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the 5th position, right? So that's pretty good. So now this guy's been marked as active, so nobody can activate him for the rest of the round too. That's the other thing. All right, so that's it. We go to Blazing Warfare. So they have to decide who they want to activate and what they're going to do. And again, you're basically one player is running both of these, but I've got race car drivers in each of them, obviously. So same thing here, like if Jerry, Cardboard Commander, was to activate a line, everyone in the line would get to move, and well, Phoenix Knight's in his line, so that'd be good. But the other thing he could do is he could try to get Phoenix Knight to go crazy and come all the way up there. There's a couple solo modes, but I mean, trying to weave all the way through this. So, like, if I was to use this, where is it? Solo move. It's only a 4, so it would actually cost him 1 to move here, 1 to move here, 1 to move up, 1 to move there. So, like, he's only going to move up a couple spaces, which is not great because, like, he could literally get in the line and move up with everyone 4 spaces. It's hard to come from the back to the front. That's why being up front is good. Now, Jerry could be, like, super, like, aggressive, and he can play a solo on himself, 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave all these guys behind. By the way, the car that activated Herman, or the AI, doesn't get any tokens, so we wouldn't have to put out tokens. So that's the other thing. You're trying to use the good cards so you're not taking tokens for yourself. Yeah, it's a big jam here in the middle right now, and the beginning of the race is usually like that. So I think we're gonna play just a normal conservative line 4 again, and we're gonna activate. The question is, do I want to activate the guys that are up front, or do I want to activate the guys in the rear, and then be able to use these guys to help push me later? So I think I'm going to activate the guy that's all the way in the back. So we'll activate him. Boom. That means everyone in this chain is going to move straight forward. Can't do any line changes, 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to put these guys neck and neck again. And so, like, literally nothing happened so far. Other than the race is afoot. And some of the AIs have been used. All right. Now we got the co-hosters. That's Dean and Nate. Nate's almost in the back here. And Dean's kind of in the middle here. All right, see what they got here. Right, this is their team, right? Yes, all right. The red and the yellow guys. All right, so line move 5 again. They got a clean air where they could try to move solo, but again, he's like, Nate's kind of jammed here in the middle. He can't move anywhere. Lead movements would bring everyone with you, but again, he doesn't really want to do that. So I think we're just going to chase the race again. until all the AIs get used up, or well, not necessarily until there's an opportunity. So they got both of their rate cars in the same line again, so they're gonna activate this guy right here. And again, 5, everyone in this line. If there was a break, let's say there's one space between here, like the line would just be these guys. So it's anyone that's connected, right? Fortunately, everyone is still in a line. But Cardboard Commander's like, yeah, baby, play it. 5 spaces. And they would get this little token. But again, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everyone is going to just come up behind them. We got a new leader of the race, though. Cardboard Commander is winning the race. And you can see how things have already changed, because now, like, Nate is now ahead of, like, Mike Butter Jelly, and ahead of Tony, and ahead of Demi, 1970. Cardboard Commander's in the lead, the leader of the race right now. Look at him go, number 98. He's up in front, winning this bad boy. Look at that. All right, next up is going to be Geek Gamers. They're the red and the yellow team. That is these guys here. Oops. Yep, Geek Gamers. So what do they want to do now? Let's see. We got one here, one here, so they're not really together. They can't really get around here because there's only 2 spots to go. You know what? The race is afoot now. Look at this, bad boy, bad boy. Uh-oh. Power line. They're going to go power line movement again. Now, we haven't seen anything but line movement, but so the question is, who do they want to try to get to go forward? I think they're going to do power line. They are going to activate this car right here. And everyone in this line, again, is going to get to move 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Jerry is like taking off. Cardboard Commander is leading this race by a boatload here. The outside line is stuck waiting for somebody to play a card. And okay. So the race is afoot, and now everyone in that outside line is like, oh my God, we are getting left behind. Look at that. We already got separation between this group and this group already. We're only played like 4 cards. That's why I love this game, man. This is awesome. I love it. It's so much fun. And you see the race unfold piece by piece by piece. Dwayne Mart's YouTube network. What is going on, my friend? So that was Geek Gamers. Now we got Air Force Gaming, car number 12 and car number 35. And these guys are, car 12 is now in last place. Car number 35 is E4 Airman is literally in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th position. That might mean where is their cards? They are the green and the Team Midnight. Is that what they are? Yeah, that's what they are. All right, so let's see. You know what? We're going to go for it. We are going for it. E4 Airman, good friend of the channel, is going for it. He's playing this card right here. He's going to play it on his card. He's going to play it on his car right here. Activating E4 Airman. So this is a 9 lead move. The active card may move ahead diagonally 1 into 1 empty space at any time during the move. All cards foul this car also use the diagonal move. So, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and E4 Airman is winning this race. And here's the thing. The only cards that follow him are the cards that were behind him at the moment that he activated this. And so all of these guys are going to get to zoom around, and Cardboard Commander is no longer winning this race. As Demi, I'm sorry, I keep saying Demi. It's not Demi, it's E4 Airman. And our, pole position guy is... All these guys have been sitting here waiting to do something. Nobody's playing some cards. They're like, oh my God. So Herman Lutman is screwed. Blue Tweezers is screwed. Dave's Gaming Cave. Mike Butter Jelly. He was in the 13th position when we started. Tony is now almost in last position. And Demi, 1970, he won't be coming back. He's probably going to unsubscribe when he sees what his car is. He's almost like half a lap ahead already. Oh my God, it is. Well, we got the Purple People Eaters coming up, and they are both here in this line right here, and they have got to do something. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to lap number 1. All right, I'm going to save this just so nothing crazy happens. All right, so the Purple People Eaters, that is these guys right here. I always have to check because, all right, so they need to get their line movement. Yes, line movement. Long ways. Oh, one thing before we get to this, we'll get back to that. Yeah, Mr. E4 Airman, where are you, sir? Your car is going to get some more damage, though. You are going to be taking a marker here. And you're also going to be taking a little wire on the tires there. Got to remember to do that. Got to remember to do that. Otherwise, it'll be broken. Okay, back to what we were doing now. It is the Purple People Eaters. Finally get to do something. Well, you got Tony back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he could get up there with those guys, or do they just, you know what? They're just going to play a line move and get their line of moving. They are way behind already. 6 move. And I think they're just going to activate the guy in the back. 6 move. Activate the car. All right, so everyone in this line gets to move. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone has to follow Herman. Got to follow Herman Loopman. Number 99, Boo Tweezers is moving up there. Number 88 is Dave's Gaming Cave. He likes to see the move. Got a couple AI guys showing up. Mike Butter Jelly finally getting past the first finish line. Tony is Farley doing something, and Farley doing something, and yeah, Demi is way back. You got the front leader, the guy that's in front, and you got the guy that's in last place. So you can see what, yeah, like they're all going all in on winning with E4 Airman. Is this game available in digital format? Doug, I should have added you in as a subscriber as well. Yeah, that would have. No, it's not digital. This is on Vassal. I mean, you can download Vassal and play it if you want to. You can do what I'm doing. In case you missed it, I will show you the setup that we have here. We have 6 different teams. You have Herman Lutman, Mike Butterjelly they are the plot engineers. You have Blazing Warfare, which is Phoenix Knight and Cardboard Commander teaming up together. You have the co-hosters, which are Nate Landrum and Dean Taylor, teaming up together. You have the Geek Gamers, which is Nerd Workshop and Dave's Gaming Cave. You have Air Force Gaming, which is Demi 1970 and E4 Airman. These are 2 of my good subscriber friends. And last but not least, we have the Purple People Eaters, which are Tony from Tony's Board Life and Blue Tweezers. We set that up in an earlier episode. If you haven't watched that, I would highly recommend you check it out. I was just going through and setting all that up, but it was a lot of fun. All right, so that was an AI. We don't need to worry about adding any things on there. And that's a complete round. That's one round. Done. We're going to play one more round, which is 6 cards. Because there's 6 teams. So we're starting back with plot engineers. That is Herman Lutman. Ooh, look, they're coming back up. But here's the thing. Like, they can't go anywhere. Like, if he gets to this and he needs to go forward, all he's going to do is push this line. So, let's see what they can do. All right. Yes, so let's see what they have left. So, yep, they're going to play this card right here. And they're going to activate Mike Butterjelly's car. Mike Butterjelly is going to do a solo move. So solo moves, nobody goes with you. You just go by yourself. And it costs 1 to move there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now what this does is it sets up, nobody can get by these guys unless they push them forward. And now they're both together and maybe can help one another. And so for that punishment, he will get 2. Mike is number 77. He will get a little warning. This is basically represents close call. You're making aggressive maneuvers on the track. They don't count against you, but a lot of the events will say whatever car has got the most close call markers spins out and loses 3 times or something like that. So they're just tokens that you don't want to get, if that makes sense. All right. And so that is that's those guys. We gave them his stuff, and so they're done. Next up is Blazing Warfare. They are in a really good position. Look at this. You got Phoenix Knight, who was in like almost dead last position. Right? Phoenix is at number 0. Yes, Phoenix is 0-0. I'm trying to learn the numbers. And then you got Cardboard Commander, who's right here. They're in very good position. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like in 5th place, you earn a bunch of points, right? So that's 10 points. And then 6th, this would actually be 6th position because it's towards the yellow line, which is the inside lane. So that would also be 6th position. So they would earn 18 points as a team. That is huge. Like the winner of the event is only going to get 25. And they can earn 18 by just coming in this. So, I mean, yeah, that's really good. Really good. And you only score for the top 10. So if you're outside the top 10, you might as well not have showed up. And you can see ninth place is only 2 points. 10th place is only 1. All right. So they're sitting. They're in really good position right now. And they're working well together. And what are they? They're the orange guys. That's this guys, right? Yeah, these guys. So let's see what they have left in their hand. Solo move, not a great option at this point. Yeah, they don't have any good choices, to be honest. He doesn't want to play this car. He could play this one. Pursuit move, but that would just be these two guys. But because they don't have anywhere to go, they would have to go forward. Okay, I'm going to activate this one right here. Or activate this car. I'm just going to slide him over for a second. And we're going to do pursuit, late braking pursuit move there. So that's a 6th move. And it's a pursuit move, which means... oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I thinking the wrong... Oh, right. So it's the ones that are... Yeah, and it's not cars behind it. So this car is not going to go anywhere. This car will basically, it gets to just move, and then once it's going forward, it locks together. So this one, and this one are going to lock together, and they're going to go forward 6 spaces. Boom. But as soon as they reach here, then this is going to lock in with these guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going around the corners. And this is the guy I activated. So now, that's interesting how things are playing out already. Look, we still have like Demi is like just past the start finish line, and these guys are already in the chicane over here, like coming halfway through the racetrack. I'm feeling we're gonna have some cars that are gonna be lapped here before things are said and done. All right, so that is them. We go on to. Next up is going to be the co-hosters, the red and the yellow team. That's these guys. Yep. All right, where are they? There's one. Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Is that Rose Swordsman in 2nd position? And Nate? The guy we laughed at about how bad he was because he started in the last position is now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th position? What? He's in a podium? Or he's not in a podium. Podium is only the first 3 spots, but I mean he's in the money. He's in the money? Are you kidding me? Huh. Lead move is pull cars, right? He pulls cars. He's going to pull cars. Yeah, he's going to pull cars. They got a really good set. They got a lot of good cards too, and I think they're going to use this last AI card up front, and they're going to. I think they're going to go all in, and they're going to go with an 8. Oh, when I activated this last card, after using all the movement points, the active card may switch places with the card directly in front of it. So this guy would actually trade places with this guy because of that card. Okay, so now they're playing. They're going to play this one. They're going to activate this guy here, which is activate card. There we go. So everyone in this chain is going to get to move 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty good. You get to come here, you can come here, and you can come like there. There we go. Yeah, we got one guy that is literally one spot past the start-finish line. One spot past the start-finish line. And yet, we have other that is almost coming around the last corner. These guys better get going, or they're going to be, once you get lapped, and then the end of the round happens, you automatically are removed from the game. So, these guys better get a move on it. And Geek Gamers, let's see where they are. So Geek Gamers is here. That's 66. It's Nerd. Back here is Dave's Gaming Cave. Nope, that's not them. Sorry, Dave's Gaming Cave is way back here. 88. So, all right. I gotta remember. They're the yellow and red, and then there's red and yellow, which is really poor design. Okay. So, I think we're going to do... There's no more AI cars, so if you're going to activate somebody, well, that's not true. There's a one way back here, and way back here. So you can still use the AIs, but if you want to move anyone up front, you're going to have to use some... Yeah, we're going to slingshot. So, Nerd Workshop. Activating his card here. Nerd Workshop. So let's see. They're on the white tires too. Okay, I just wanted to see. Alright. So he gets to may move ahead diagonally into one empty space at any time during the move. Well, we're going to do that first. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all these guys are going to follow. Yep. So the guys in front don't, but the guys behind do. I think, I can't remember, did they come down the middle or was it the high road? I don't remember which road they went. Oh, and look at the co-host here now, side by side, working together, and we have a new first place leader. That is number 66, Nerd Workshop is in front. Holy crap, we've had Cardboard Commander in front. We've had E4 Airman in front. And now we've had Nerd Workshop in front. And we are in lap number 1, folks. Still lap number 1. We have 2 more to get to here. We have right. We have this one right here. They're on white tires. So line move 6 or solo move 8, and E4 Airman can get back in front. Does he want to leave? Does he want to leave his buddy number 9, Dean Rough Swordsman? Would E4 Airman leave him behind? Because he could just floor it and go by himself solo. Will cost him some little engine issues, but he would get a move of 8. Or he goes line and then both of them move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they would be in first. Or he goes 8, and what is the purple? Let's see. Oh, that would be, so the engine is a 10, and that is a 10. Those are both really bad. Why? Why would? Okay. Yep, I think he's gonna floor it. He's gonna floor it, and we're gonna activate. Oh, he cannot. He's got to do this one because this car's already been activated, dummy. I mean, he could do an AI car, but I don't see why you would want to do that. Oh, that's not true then. He could do the AI car. Yeah, you know what? Let's activate the AI car. So he will go. Oh, that's a solo. Yeah, he doesn't want to do that. Sorry, I don't want to activate him. I will activate him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi, 1970 is like, I am done being in last place. Unfortunately, you guys, oops. You're gonna, oh, I didn't pick their tires. Sorry. Let's just give them white tires. Yeah, Demi 12 is gonna get one of these engine markers. All right. And if you have 3 markers, then it starts slowing down your car, etc., etc., etc. So that's it for him. And the last one we're going to do tonight is the purple people eaters. That is Boo Tweezers here and Tony, which is literally two cars are behind him, and Tony has got to get the move on, or he is going to get passed here. He does have an AI which he could use, and then that would still leave his car available. He's got a couple solo moves. Or he's got the lead move. Active car may move ahead diagonally. Yeah, but he can't do that because this guy will just do it and leave him behind, and that's not going to do him any good. Oh, we can activate this. Neither one of these cars have been activated. Blue Tweezers, huh? Huh. The active card may move ahead diagonally into one empty space at any time during movement. Alt card. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're going to try a slingshot here. Blue tweezers and... Or do we do one? Yeah, he's gonna have to act. He's gonna have to activate Tony here, who's gonna use his diagonal move right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's basically gonna have to push these guys 5, 6, 7. So this will go here. This will go here. 4, 5, 6, 7. So Tony will end up right there, and this guy will actually follow him. Don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll see. And Tony will receive a tire marker. Let's see, you guys are those. Yes. All right, so tire, that's not bad. Tire marker for Tony is 05. Yep. All right, Tony. There you go. And that is basically 2. We're going to end. That's the end of turn 2. So I'm going to save the game as end turn 2. That's the end of turn 2. So now we got turn 3. There's a couple cards that haven't been activated yet. You go until everyone's been activated, and then you have then you do the action segment. Then you perform the end of turn sequence. You draw and resolve an event card, and then you perform pit maneuvers, and then you determine first player. You remove lap cars, and then you discard unwanted race cards. And then you fill your hand, and then you move on. And so you can see the leader right now is Nerd Workshop, followed by AI number 7. In second place is number 98. That is going to be Cardboard Commander, staying up front strong. And then behind him is going to be E4 Airman. And just alongside him is Phoenix Knight. Then you have... yeah, it's this 9 upside down. Looks like a 6. And I'm like, there is no 6. That's Rough Swordsman and Nate Lantrum side by side in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 8th and 9th position. There's my co-host. Killing it like they always do. Beautiful. Away in the back, you have a whole other group of participants. You got Mike Butter Jelly leading them. You followed by Demi, Herman Lutman. You got Tony from Tony's Board Life there. Blue Tweezers, haven't heard much from him recently. Then you have Dave's Gaming Cave. Then you got an AI, an AI, and an AI. So not much going on there. Some of these AIs are probably going to get past. That is the end of round 2. We'll see you all next time, my friends. Take care of yourself. Rough Swordsman is number 9, who looks like a 6. He's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th position. Rough Swordsman and Nate Lantrum side by side. Demi, poor Demi, you're way back here. You got left in the back, but you're starting to make a comeback here. You and Tony moved together, and you're starting to come. Like, these guys have got to decide. Like, these guys here have all got to decide to either work together or they're going to screw one another and they're all going to be dead, because these guys are way out in front. So they either start spending a whole bunch of cards trying to get these guys up to catch up to the back. And once you get up to the back edge of these, then you can start getting those free moves. So Demi, yeah, you're doing all right. Not your, let's see, that would be 8, 9, 10, 11. You're in 12th position. You're, yeah, I mean, not Not too bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th position. Sorry, 13. But you're out of the running. You only score in the top 10 point-wise. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back for part 2 next time. Until then, my friends, you take care of yourselves. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.